to Columbus. Ryan Day leading the 5th-ranked Buckeyes into their home opener against Florida Atlantic. Couldn't have scripted a better start for Ohio State. First drive, Justin Fields, ball fake, quarterback keeps it. He's got a lot of green in front of him. A 51-yard touchdown. Ohio State up 7-0. Now after the Owls go 3 and out, Ohio State at the 25, a pair of tight ends for Fields to choose from. He goes with the wide open Jeremy Ruckert. 4 minutes in, it's 14-0. Now after another FAU 3 and out, Ohio State again threatening. This drive, the receivers get involved. Ben Victor wide open, 32-yard touchdown. Picture perfect start for the Buckeyes, and they weren't even close to finish. Still in the first quarter, Fields delivers again, 29-yard touchdown strike to Chris Olave. 28-0 Ohio State with just under 7 minutes left in the first. After that, Buckeyes offense goes stagnant. Move to third quarter, 28-6. At the 3, Fields goes back to Ruckert. Fields finished the day 4 touchdowns, 234 yards passing, 18 of 25. Adds another 61 on the ground. J.K. Dobbins, 91 yards rushing and a touchdown. Buckeyes roll to the 45-21 victory. First string defense impressive for Ohio State. Our Mark Kuntz is in Columbus as the Buckeyes have started 1-0 for the 20th straight year, the longest active streak in the FBS.
After nearly flawless first quarter, you knew Ohio State would not be able to sustain that against Florida Atlantic. Outcome never in doubt this afternoon in the Horseshoe as Ohio State got the 45-21 victory. But following a fantastic start, a pedestrian effort from the offense in the second quarter, defense in the second half, second string certainly looked vulnerable, giving the Buckeyes plenty to work on as they prepare for Cincinnati next weekend.
It was kind of strange that we came out to such a quick lead and then maybe we took a deep breath there. I'm not sure, but we can't let that happen. We got to keep the pedal to the metal on that.
I think their defense did a good job adjusting to what we were doing, and we just kind of slowed up a little bit. I don't know, it was kind of weird.
Even though we got out to a fast start, they fought back and they didn't go away. They a very quality opponent. You know, they never gave up one time, and it was nice to fight through that little bit of adversity and going through a slump and then being able to come back on.
I mean, all aspects of the game, of my game, can get better and can improve. So I'm just going to get back in the film room and see what mistakes we had and just fix those and get ready for Cincinnati.
You know, I ain't going to hype him up too much, man. You know, might say B+, A-, you know. But he played really well for a young guy to, you know, step up there and you know, be able to make some plays.
With Jonathan Cooper out with an injury, Ja'Shawn Cornell got the start at defensive end opposite Chase Young. And Cornell impressed not only with his lateral speed, but with his playmaking ability.
That's something that we call, like, part of our culture is called a competitive excellence. Like, when your number is called, what are you going to do when you get in? And Ja'Shawn definitely stepped up to his challenge and his calling, and I'm very proud of him too.
Yeah, we always knew Ja'Shawn had that in him, and today he just brought it out.
I was watching Pete Werner and Malik Harrison and Jeff Okudah coming to the ball, and you could feel the violence on the field. And that's what we want. We want that toughness, and I felt that. I mean, I felt those guys flying around, and it was, to me, it was intimidating. It was downhill. It was what we want, and I didn't feel that at the end of the game with the second group in there. We got to get that going, but again, a lot to learn from and get on film.
We had a chip on our shoulder, you know. There's a whole bunch of, you know, talk. Why the linebackers this? Why the linebackers that? You know. And so we came out there, showed them that, you feel me, like, we're back, you know.
As for St. John's grad Dallas Gant, he did see extensive playing time on special teams. He was on both return teams as well as the kickoff team and the punting team, and did see playing time in the second half at linebacker, playing both middle and outside backer. In Columbus, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.